the Remittix token presale is nearing completion, with just 13.8 million RTX tokens remaining out of the total allocation. As of May 19, 2026, the presale dashboard shows 80.78% of the tokens already sold. The final phase is moving quickly, and the price is set to increase from 13 cents to 0.135 per token once this batch is fully sold. That means the final stretch is critical for investors who want to buy at the lower price. With only $6.1 million in contribution capacity remaining, the countdown is on for those who want to participate before the price bump. The team has been clear about the conditions that will trigger the official Remittix launch date. The presale needs to hit $32 million in total funding to set the launch date for centralized exchanges, and the actual listing will happen once the target reaches $36 million. As of mid-May 2026, the presale has raised over $30 million, leaving a small gap before the final target is met. The exact Remittix launch date is still uncertain, but it's likely to fall in May or June 2026, depending on how quickly the remaining $6 million is raised. The current pace of $300,000 to $400,000 per week suggests the presale could close within a few weeks. The Remittix team has already confirmed partnerships with major exchanges like CMC, Bitmart, and LBank for pre-market trading, and Uniswap is set to be the DEX partner for the listing day. These are real, locked-in liquidity commitments, which is a strong signal of institutional confidence in the project. The open question is whether a Tier 1 exchange like Binance or OKX will join the launch announcement. That could influence the timing and visibility of the Remittix. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Launch date. The PayFi platform, which is the core infrastructure of the Remittix ecosystem, went live on February 9, 2026. The iOS wallet is already available on the App Store with over 100,000 downloads and a 4.7-star rating. A 30K security audit has also been completed, adding another layer of trust for investors. The RTX token contract is deployed on Ethereum with a fixed supply of 1.5 billion tokens. This is a non-negotiable fact. No changes to the supply are possible. That makes the token's scarcity a fixed variable in the equation. The current price of 13 cents per RTX token is backed by a smart contract that will automatically increase the price to 0.135 once the final presale batch is sold out. This mechanism is designed to protect early buyers and ensure a fair distribution. The stakes are high for investors who want to buy in before the price bump. If the presale closes within a few weeks, those who wait may miss out on the lower entry point. The final presale phase is a critical window for accumulation. The next signal to watch is the pace of the final $6 million raise. If the $32 million funding target is hit soon, the official Remittix launch date will be set. If the $36 million target is reached quickly after, the listing could happen in May. If the pace slows, the launch could slip into June. Investors should monitor the presale dashboard and the team's updates on social media, particularly the X official account, for the latest progress. The current trajectory suggests that the final $6 million could be raised in the next few weeks, depending on market demand and investor interest. The smart contract mechanism ensures that the price bump is automatic and transparent, with no discretion from the team. This adds a layer of fairness and predictability to the process. The fixed supply of 1.5 billion RTX tokens also means that scarcity is baked into the tokenomics from the start, which could support long-term value. The PayFi platform's live status and the iOS wallet's strong adoption signal that the infrastructure is already in place and functioning. With over 100,000 downloads and a high user rating, the platform has already demonstrated real-world utility. The 30K audit adds another layer of credibility, reassuring investors that the project is built on secure and audited code. The team's transparency in setting the presale targets and listing conditions is a positive sign for the project's governance and execution. The final phase of the presale is a race against time for those who want to. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Buy at the current price. The remaining $6.1 million in contribution capacity is a small but significant amount that could be raised quickly with strong investor participation. The final signal to watch is the team's communication through their official channels. If they announce a major exchange partnership or a significant milestone, that could trigger a surge in interest and accelerate the presale's completion. The Remittix launch date is not just about the token, it's about the broader ecosystem coming into full operation. With the PayFi platform already live and the iOS wallet in use, the project is already generating real-world traction. The next few weeks will be crucial in determining whether the launch lands in May or June 2026. The final phase of the presale is a high-stakes period for investors, and the outcome will depend on the speed and intensity of the remaining contributions.